What is going on, fam? It's your girl Biola Akani here with a new YouTube video. Welcome back, fam. We are going to be doing a physical practice, a physical asana practice today. I know I've been doing a lot of yoga education videos on my channel, and you can expect to see more of that, but I still want to always have something where we can return to our asana practice. So if this is your first time joining me, it's a pleasure to have you. I hope that you feel inclined to share your yoga journey with me by clicking that subscribe button. And if this practice feels good for you in your body at the end, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and hit that like. So for today, we're going to be doing kind of a free flow practice. The foundation will be a Sun Salutation flow. If you are not familiar with Sun Salutations feature Surya Namaskar A and Surya Namaskar B, which are foundational flows within a vinyasa practice. This will include Sun A and Sun B with a few modifications, and then also some things that you might not find in a traditional Sun Salutation flow woven in as well. So that's where the free flow is going to be coming in. A lot of fluid movement. I really just want to kind of explore what my body wants to do today. And so that's kind of what I'm utilizing this practice to do. I'm practicing with you in terms of props. What you're going to need is one yoga block. I always suggest having a yoga block nearby to bring the earth to you. If you don't have a yoga block, you can substitute that out with a book that's comparably the same size. And I'll meet you right back here on the mat in a hot second, y'all. Welcome back, fam. Let's go ahead and get started. Standing at the top of our mat with our feet about hip width distance apart, really actively pulling the tailbone down and drawing the belly button forward so you're engaged in your low belly here. Arms can come alongside the body and just relax alongside you. You can feel free to close the eyes, or you can keep them open if that feels safe. Also want to make sure we give honor to the land that we're on. I'm based here in Seattle, Washington, home of the Duwamish and tribe, indigenous peoples. If you want to explore the indigenous land that you are on, I invite you to do so. Have a nice soft bend in the knees as well here, y'all. Let's start with 3 full inhales and 3 exhales out of the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, HA. Once more, inhale in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, HA. Once more, inhale in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, HA. Draw the lips together and begin to find an exhale out of the nose. Fluid inhale in through the nose. Fluid exhale out of the nose. And my hands are just on my low belly, my womb, just so that I can intentionally draw my breath to where my hands are. So I'm taking a deep, full, long breath as opposed to short and spastic. On the next inhale, hands are going to sweep up to the heavens. Exhale, forward fold, micro bend the knees and spill the body down. Watch out for your plants. This is where you can grab your block. If you don't have a block, you can draw your hands onto your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your block or your shins, long spine. Eye gaze down, exhale, forward fold, relax head and down. Head down towards the earth. Soft bend in the knees while you're here. Inhale, micro bend the knees and circle sweep hands back up and over. Exhale, hands come to heart center. We're going to do that once more. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, glide forward, forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Invite the forehead towards the knees, soft bend in the knees. Step back with your right leg, lower your right knee. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, hands are going to come to the heart center. We're going to find a twist, twisting towards the left, staying lifted here if you like. Option to drop the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Floating the eye gaze up towards the heavens for a twist. On the next inhale, hands come high. Exhale, float the hands down to frame the left foot, tuck the back right toe. Three-legged dog, left leg is going to sweep straight up towards the heavens. Exhale, downward facing dog, ripple forward, high plank. Shift forward on the balls of the toes, drop onto the knees. Hug the elbows in as you lower to the tummy. Untuck the toes here. Chin kisses the mat, hands are going to stay on the outsides of the chest. Invite the elbows in towards the body. Inhale, engage the legs so the knees lift and lift the head and the heart. Engaging through the belly and once again drawing the eye gaze down so the skin along the back side of the neck is long. Exhale, chin kisses the mat. Inhale, tabletop, and exhale, downward facing dog. Big bend into the knees, invite the hips towards the heels, and step one leg forward, opposite leg forward, fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the shins or to your block long spine here. Exhale, forward fold, invite the forehead towards the knees. Keep the knees bent to protect the low back and the hamstrings. Inhale, circle sweep, hands up and over. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Settle. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, glide forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins again. Soft bend in the knees. Exhale, forward fold. Invite the forehead towards the knees, hands towards the earth. Exhale, step the left leg back, drop the left knee, hands come high, low lunge. Exhale, hands come to heart center. If you have a sensitive knee here, you can pad your knee with a blanket. Begin to twist towards the right here. Option to stay here. Or invite your left elbow on the outside of your left knee. Gazing up towards the heavens for your twist. Rooting through your right big toe to turn on the inner thighs. Fluid exhale. Try not to rest the belly on the thigh here. Stay active and engaged through the low belly. Inhale. Engage the belly. Float the hands up. Find balance. Exhale. Lower the hands to frame the right foot. Tuck the back left toe. Left knee rises. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Right leg is going to sweep up straight back behind you. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Right foot comes to meet its sibling and downward facing dog. Inhale. Ripple forward. High plank. Option to stay here. You can drop the knees. Option to shift forward on the toes, and we'll all lower onto the belly, hugging the elbows in. Untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra, little to no weight in the hands, lifting the heart and the head. Exhale, chin kisses the mat. Inhale, tabletop, option to come straight into your high plank if you prefer. Exhale. We'll all meet back in downward facing dog, however you want to get there. Deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, HA. Come high on the balls of the toes. Bend the knees. Invite the hips towards the heels. Step one leg forward. Use your belly. Step the opposite leg forward. Fold at the top of the mat. Inhale. Halfway lift. Nice long spine. Back of the neck nice and long. Eye gaze down. Exhale, forward fold. Invite the forehead towards the knees. Soften the bend in the knees. Inhale, circle sweep, hands up and over to the heavens. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, forward fold, give grace, fold it down. Each time, keep that bend in the knees, protect the hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the shins or your block. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the right leg back. This time, keep the right knee lifted. Micro bend that back right knee. Backpack both hands onto the left knee. Push into the left knee. Find your lunge. Hands come high. Micro bend that back right knee. Protect the low back. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Twist to the left. Option to stay here. Option to hook the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Pull the belly button up and in. Ground through the left big toe and through the heels of the foot. As you twist up through your mid-back, eye gaze floating to the heavens. Inhale, Skandasana, open it, drop your right heel, and float back to the back side of your mat. Elbows coming to kiss the inside of the knee. Skandasana, left side. Left elbow coming to kiss the inside of the knee, hands at heart center. And lunge, come back to the top of the mat, hold here. Revolve twist, left hand comes high. Exhale, lower the right knee, and inhale, windmill that left hand straight back and up as both hands come high. Low lunge. Exhale, hands come to heart center. You're gonna find that twist again. Twisting to the left, option 1 to stay here. Option 2, hook the right elbow outside of the left knee. Option 3, left hand swims behind you as you come into a bind if you'd like. Inhale, both hands sweep up to the heavens. Exhale, float the hands down to frame the left foot. Tuck the back right toe, right knee rises. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg comes straight up to the heavens. Press the right heel down. Get into the calf. Exhale, lower the left foot. And inhale, ripple it forward, high plank. Option to drop the knees, or you can shift forward on the toes, lower onto the belly. Untuck the toes here. Inhale, cobra, lifting the heart, little to no weight in the hands. Option for up dog, lifting the heart, belly and chest and thighs, making sure not to drop the neck through the shoulders, but lift up out of the shoulders. Exhale, flip the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, come high on the balls of the toes. Sink the knees, step or hop forward to a forward fold. Inhale, hands to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, circle sweep, hands up and over. Exhale, hands come to heart center. And settle. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, forward fold, take it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step that left leg back. Keep a micro bend in the left knee. Backpack the hands onto the right knee. Interlace the fingers together and push into the knee to lift up. Micro bend the left knee when you have balance. Invite the hands up for your lunge. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Find your twist towards the right. Option to stay here, or left elbow can hook on the outside of this right knee. Pull the belly button up and in so we're not balancing the belly on the thigh. Staying engaged here by turning on the midline of the body, by pressing the right big toe into the earth and beginning to twist the eye gaze up towards the heavens through the mid back and upper back. Skandasana, open it up and find your lateral lunge, the back side of the mat, left elbow on the inside of the left knee, getting into the inner thighs. Inhale, twist. Find your Skandasana, opposite side. Right elbow comes to the inside of the right knee. And twist, lunge back to the top of the mat. Holding here, lower your left knee. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Option to stay here, or you can twist towards the right. Taking your time. Option to stay here, or left elbow kisses the outside of that right knee. Option to stay here, or you can find a bind, right hand coming behind you, working your way towards hands coming to meet over time. Inhale, both hands sweep back up to the heavens. Exhale, lower the hands to frame the right foot. Tuck the back left toe, left knee rises. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg comes high. Exhale, down dog. Right foot comes to meet its sibling, ripple forward. High plank. Option to drop the knees or exhale, lower to the tummy. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra, lift through the heart, a little to no weight in the hands. Option for up dog, lifting the heart, belly, and chest. Exhale, flip the toes, down dog. Deep inhale here. Exhale out of the mouth, HJ. Inhale, come high on the balls of the toes. Bend the knees. Step or hop forward to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep, hands up and over. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Take it down, give grace. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step that right leg back. Invite the right knee down. Heel toe the left foot out to the left. Find a lizard lunge here, shifting the heart forward, untucking the back right foot. Rooting the hands here. Go ahead and untuck or tuck the back right toe, right knee rises. Option to stay here, really deep through the hips. Option to bend, micro bend in the elbows to sink the heart down and hold here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Lengthen out the elbows, drop the right knee. Windmill the left hand straight up. Exhale, windmill it straight down. Lower the left hand on the inside of the left foot. Lengthen out the left leg for your half split. So it's kind of a wide-legged half split. The left leg, left shin rather, is pivoted out towards 11 o'clock instead of noon. Continue to make sure the right hip is stacked right over that right knee, y'all. So the hip isn't back by the heel. We're staying right on top of this hamstring. Inhale, bend your left knee. Root your hands, tuck your back right toe, right knee rises. Three-legged dog, left leg comes high. Try to press that right heel down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple it forward, high plank. Exhale, lower to the tummy. Inhale, cobra, lifting the heart, little to no weight in your hands. Option for up dog, lifting the heart and belly and the chest. Exhale, flip the toes, down dog. Inhale, come high on the balls of the toes, sink the knees. Step or hop the feet forward, nice and light. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, forward fold, drape the body down. Inhale, micro bend the knees, circle sweep hands up and over to the heavens. Exhale, hands come to heart center and settle. One more side, inhale, hands come high. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Step the left leg back. Lower the left knee down. Heel toe the right foot out so the hands are on the inside of your right foot. And sink the hips forward in a lizard lunge so your back left thigh is slightly sloped. Hold here for a breath. Inhale, tuck the back left toe. Left knee rises. Option to stay here or option to micro bend the elbows. Hug the right knee into the body and hold for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1, lengthen out the elbows, lower the left knee. And slowly find a half split. Lengthen out that right leg. Find a nice long spine here by pulling the belly button up and in. Relax your shoulders down. Extend and lift the heart forward. See if you can begin to draw your awareness, your attention towards this right booty cheek or right femur. And if you can just pull the right femur back, then bow forward from your belly button. Keep your eye gaze forward and long. Inhale, bend your right knee, tuck your back. Left toe, left knee rises, 3-legged dog. That right leg is gonna sweep straight up and back. Invite the left heel down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot comes to the earth. Inhale, ripple it forward, high plank. Exhale, lower onto the belly. Hug the elbows in. Untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra, lifting the heart, little to no weight in the hands. Option for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time, come high on the balls of the toes, bend the knees, and find a nice hop to Malasana squat. So your feet are gonna come on the outside of the hands. Your block is right there, so if you'd like, you can bring it underneath your sit bones. Option 1 to be right here. Elbows on the inside of the inner thighs, and hands coming to heart center, or you're upright. Choose what feels safe for you. Try to be nice and long in the spine here. Relax the mouth and the jaw. A few more rounds of breath here. And extend the arms and slowly lower onto your booty. Extend the legs forward. Palms come forward. Let's go back. Vertebra by vertebra. As soon as the back of the heart kisses the mat, y'all, let's hug the knees in. Rock left and right here. Option to clasp the front of the knees or behind the knees. Exhale, root the feet into the earth. You're going to cross your right leg directly over your left. Your right hand is going to grab a hold of this front of the left foot, and your left hand's going to do the opposite, so that you're inviting your knees to line up. Now, if you'd like, you can take 2 socks here. If you need some assistance grabbing the feet, wrap 2 socks around the feet, and that'll help you grab a hold of the feet if you need that. And then begin to invite the knees in towards the body. You're going to feel that stretch on the outside of the right hip. Go to your depth, but try to invite the knees to stack. Keep inviting the knees towards the face. And then you're going to invite the knees the opposite direction. Begin to invite the knees to the front of the mat. And you're going to feel a stretch on another side or another part of your hip. And we'll slowly untwist, unbind, and do the opposite side. So the left leg's going to cross over. Right hand's going to grab the front of the left foot, and the opposite hand's going to grab the opposite foot. trying to line up the knees as much as you can. One side might be tighter in terms of the hips, so it might feel a little bit more challenging to line up the knees, and that's okay. And begin to invite, I know it's my left side, begin to invite the knees towards the body. I've been doing a lot of weight training, so I can tell how sticky I am. And stickiness, I always use stickiness to refer to my tightness. So I feel real sticky in that left hip. And then invite the knees forward, opposite direction. And then when you're ready, uncross the knees. Let's hug them back in. This time coming to our version of Happy Baby, opening the knees wide, clasping behind the thighs, grabbing the shins, ankles, or big toes, if you prefer. Inviting the bottoms of the feet up to the heavens. Holding here. Go ahead and begin. Extend the feet up to the heavens, hands up to the heavens. Relax here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees and float the hands back down towards the earth for your final resting posture, Savasana. Short and sweet today with our Sun Sal. Our Sun Sal free flow. Option to keep the knees bent if that feels stabilizing for the low back. Or you can extend the legs long if you'd like. I'm going to keep my knees bent. I invite you to close the eyes. You can keep them open here if that feels safe for you and your body. And continue to hold. I invite you to stay in Shavasana a little longer if you want some more time here, or you can join me in beginning to wiggle the toes and fingers, bringing gentle movement into the body as you roll to the left to the right side into a fetal position, making your way up to a seated position. I invite you to close your practice with whatever hand mudra feels intuitive to you and showcases gratitude for our practice today. Traditionally, palms are drawn together at heart center, a little space in between the palms, thumbs pressing to heart center. Take a deep inhale in through the nostrils, fam. Exhale out of the mouth, HA. We'll each repeat one time. I've done my best. I leave the rest. Namaste.